Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel HQ, where healing is the weapon and love is the language. And I am Sierra B. Magic, here to do a reading for you today. First of all, let me just say thank you for so much love on my last, I think it was 2 readings ago. I went to sleep, uploaded the reading, went to sleep, woke up, and it was like the shit went double platinum. I was kind of surprised. So thank you so much for all of my new subscribers, everybody that is commenting and giving me such great feedback. I really, really appreciate your support. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the community. I'm looking forward to seeing how we grow and expand and really just assist one another on this journey we call life. So, in addition to that, if you have any readings that you want to know about or anything that you want a reading on, I can definitely do a collective reading on that. I kind of like doing collectives more than zodiac readings, but I might do some zodiac readings again just to see, how that works out in the future. But for now, it's likely going to be more collectives and just things that come to me, like what I'm about to get into right now. So I do have a channeled message. And the channel message is for people that are creators, that are wannabe creators. You've had something in your spirit for a very long time. And for whatever reason, you haven't acted on this idea or this vision that you have. And what came to me is the story of Noah and the ark. Because Noah was told by God, remember, Noah got a vision directly from the Most High. Nobody else. And real quick, I understand that everybody is not of the same, religion, of the same spirituality. Everybody. I'm not telling this story because I'm Christian or I want this to just relate to Christians or, people that believe in a certain God. This is a universal channel, but this is a message that I need to share. So anyway, we always have to be so political, but anywho. Noah got a vision directly from the Most High and was told, I need you to do this. Not even why so much. Actually, no, he did get the why. It was, the world is going crazy. I came down here. I saw what everything looks like. And I am not pleased with the direction that humankind is going in. I see people killing. I see people stealing. I see a lot of deplorable behavior. And I want to fix that. And by fixing that, I mean, I'm going to wipe the shit out. That's basically what happened. And he said, Noah, you are a man of my own heart. You are a good man. And I want you to help me with this. I'm going to save you and your family for that reason. And gave Noah literally all of the specs for the ark. I want you to get this type of wood. I want you to get this. I want it to be this long and this wide and all of that. And I want you to put 2 of every animal in it. Now, as Noah is doing this ark is being built on dry land. You hear what I'm saying? This ark was being built on dry land and people were coming around. If you know a movie called Green Pastures, it's actually the black version, the Black American version of the entire, I believe it's either all of the Old Testament or just Genesis. But the way that they showed this is literally everybody coming from the club watching Noah and his family building the ark and they clowning him. You hear me? So that's kind of the vision that I'm getting in my mind. This is a very old movie. It's probably it's black and white. It's probably from like the 30s or the 40s, maybe 20, 30s, 40s. But they are laughing at him. They're mocking him. It's like, so you building a boat on dry land? I mean, the idea is ridiculous, right? So he continues to build because he knows he has this vision from God that nobody else knows about. Next thing you know, the boat is done. He got all the animals on and here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. So I'm getting this vision because I'm talking to a group in my collective that knows that they have been given something in their spirit and they may not know how they're going to get it done or even why God is telling them to do it. Right now, you are being called to be obedient. The other reason I know I have to tell this story and give this channeled message is because I heard that in the car. I got that in the car in my mind's eye. And then I get home and one of the first videos I see on Instagram is Tabitha Brown. She's incredibly a popular influencer. She's doing all kinds of stuff in like the food industry. She's a vegan, and she's really just herself. But she was crying talking about this old video that got pulled up in her Facebook memories. And the old video was basically her doing one of her videos for the first time. It was like her buying the ingredient. She bought the ingredients, but she did the video. And that video, it was probably either the first video that she did in the space that she's in now, or it was one of the first. But she was just crying, looking how far she's come, because that her being obedient to God and what she was being told when she was building the boat on dry land. You hear what I'm saying? So when God gives you a message, your spirit guides, your ancestors tell you, hey, you've got a good thing. I know you don't see where this is going. Man, I know you don't see where this is going. This is getting me emotional. But you really need to put effort into this thing. You need to bring it from thought to reality. And so that is our message for today. It's something that is in your spirit that God placed there that needs to go from thought to reality. All right? Whew. And it's not going to be easy because you were given that message. Nobody else got that message. So something that's been given to you that, you know, hasn't really come into full form, it might be something that ain't nobody ever did before. But if you look back in history, all of the people that really have made incredible changes in our world, excuse me, a lot of them were doing things for the first time. And you're going to be one of those people. Somebody I'm talking to in my collective is the first to do something, and it's going to change the course of history. But you have to believe that you are in your Noah, season where you don't see the rain. You don't see, the windfall coming in, but you are being asked to build something, and you are getting direction on how to do it. And if you're not, go into prayer, go into your prayer closet, go into meditation, take a walk, ask God, ask your spirit team, how can I bring this to pass? I know you've given this to me. It's in my spirit. It's for me. It's like you are holding an idea or something prosperous for me, but I have to be the one to bring it to action. So you are being called to bring something to action right now. Ooh, I love it. On the bottom of the deck is the golden ticket. So for those who are new to my channel, this is my spiritual warrior deck. This really has a lot to do with everything that you may experience on your spiritual journey. The golden ticket is just like Willy Wonka. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity that is being presented to you, and God is giving you all the tools. This is not something where it's like, well, how can I do this and how can I do this? All you have to do is start, and everything will start coming to you. Okay? I'm actually going to take that because it's literally right where what we're talking about. Holy Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? Marching orders. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are being given instructions, marching orders. The apprentice. God, no, you don't know everything right now. You don't need to. You don't need to. And on the bottom of the deck is the hamster wheel. You're in a situation that feels very unfavorable. You don't like where you are. If this is a job, you probably hate your job. Or you are dealing with the same struggles financially over and over again, because this to me is giving some sort of physical prosperity. These is pinnacles we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So with the energy that I've already pulled in this hamster wheel, this is going to pull you out of this hamster wheel energy. It is going to change the cycle for you and for your family. Man, listen, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Let me see if I can fix this. There we go. All right, what else do you want the collective to know? The Alchemist. Some of you might, and the healer is on the bottom of the deck. Some of you might be called to go into some sort of healing practice. I got Reiki. I got massage. Don't ask me how all of this is going to work out. I don't know. God knows, but you know what's been given to you. It doesn't have to be any of those things, but with the Alchemist here, you're going to have to continue to turn that anxiety into positivity. You're going to have to continue to turn that fear into power. That's the alchemist energy, because clearly you want to get out of this hamster wheel. You want to get off this hamster wheel. You tired of riding. The hamster wheel can also represent like a 9 to 5. Like somebody is ready to leave their job, but the abundance you want, the freedom you want, the peace and the joy that comes from really doing something that you love is going to be out of this hamster wheel energy. It's like the hamster wheel is like the rat race, you know. You feel like you're constantly running, but you're not really getting anywhere. Okay. I'm pulling the tarot. Is there anything else you want me anything else you want from the spiritual warrior deck? Yeah, there's a little more here. What else do you have for the collective? I'm really excited about this energy. The portal in reverse and the butterfly. The portal in reverse and then the butterfly is on the bottom of the deck in momentum. Do you want the portal in reverse? Yep, let's clarify it. Cinderella. So, and I hate to say this, somebody is blocking, I don't want to say their blessing, but if it was just 11:11, so I am going to say it. Somebody's blocking their blessing because they don't feel good enough, or they are struggling with their background. Maybe something that you want to do is very out of line, or it's out of the ordinary. So Cinderella clarified the portal in reverse, and Cinderella is an energy of someone that is very meek, very kind, kind of like strength energy in the tarot deck. This is someone that is very beloved by people, but not so much the flashy one. And you may be called to do something in the spotlight. But if you've always been in this energy of kind of like hiding who you truly are, or feeling like you're not, you know, as good as other people, then you're not going to get there. But the butterfly came right after this. So I actually think that you're coming out of this energy. Somebody is really stepping into their mojo. Yeah. The basement is now on the bottom of the deck, and the basement is all about clearing out things that you really didn't want to deal with. So I feel like with the butterfly and momentum here, the butterfly is about transformation. And of course, momentum speaks for itself. That is forward progress. You have cleared out some sort of energy that was preventing you to step into this calling. And now you're answering the call. We need more of you. So please do. Please do. All right, now I'm gonna pull some tarot. If you haven't already, please like, share my content. Please subscribe. Like I said, we're growing an amazing community here, and I would love for you to be a part of it. All right, what do you want the collective to know about this energy? Turning something from thought to reality. Six of Swords. Thought to reality. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, you got to lay some burdens down. What else do you want us to know, Spirit? One or two more, please. Okay, so I have the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's important. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this has everything to do with a lack mindset. And remember, I'm glad that we talked about Noah in the beginning, because I'm going to continue to refer back to that. Noah wasn't a man of, incredible means. He used the things that he had around him in order to make something happen. And the person that is resonating with this energy might be in a spirit of lack, in, not just lack in finances, but lack in worth. It's the same energy I was picking up on with the Cinderella and the portal in reverse. It's right there for you, but you have to believe. You have to be confident. And I think you are letting some sort of burden down. There's a transition happening, but because you can't see where you're going, you're kind of anxious about this. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, you know, the Nine of Wands in the upright is like a spiritual warrior, like the deck. You know, this is somebody who has taken it, you know, takes a licking and keeps on ticking. But the Nine of Wands in reverse is like, you know what, I'm sure is tired. Like, I'm tired of fighting. I don't know how this is going to work out. And it's almost to the point of giving up, because the Ten of Wands is right after that. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like life has beat you up so much you are losing your steam, and just your faith in good things happening. But they're going to happen. You just have to put the work in. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is here. I'm also talking to somebody that might be dealing with a job that is getting them, like, you have so many responsibilities. It's not just about a job. You could be a mother, you could be a father, you know, you could be a full-time caregiver, and you have so many other responsibilities to other people. You're going to have to let some of those burdens down, or at least try, you know, to give a little bit of time to yourself. When I started, because I started my channel a year ago, mind you. I started my channel, I did like 4 or 5 videos, and then I kind of stopped because I wasn't seeing the momentum. I didn't see the rain when I thought I should have saw the rain. You see what I'm saying? And I also knew that there was more work that I needed to do on myself, for myself, so that I can share all of these messages with you. Because if we are really called, I'm not just pulling cards here. If I'm really called to be a divine channel, my channel has to be clear. You know, my mind has to be clear. And if I'm not in the right mindset, if my energy is not on the right frequency, I wouldn't even feel comfortable doing readings for you guys. And that's kind of what happened for literally an entire year. 2023 kicked my butt. It was a lot of stuff happening. I didn't feel confident enough to share these messages, even though I knew I had a gift. And now it's like I just have to keep going. And I actually got this from another reader who's also on YouTube, Green Eyes. She told me just commit 1 hour a day. You know, be consistent and commit 1 hour a day. So that's exactly what I'm going to say to you guys. I don't care what this is. It could be you writing a book. You know, I don't even want to think about all the different examples that it can be. But whatever this is, you need to commit and really give yourself a little bit of time a day. Because with the golden ticket and marching orders here, you already got the message. You see what I'm saying? You already got the message of what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be perfect at it, but you're supposed to give it some effort. Spirit wants to see hard work. Spirit wants to see you put in effort and be consistent. And your consistency will reap results. It will reap production. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. My spirit guys are yelling yes at me. I don't know if that's because of what I just shared with you right now. I think they want me to share more about my journey. Okay, so, oh yeah, this is nice. So whoever I'm talking to, so the Six of Swords was clarified by the Three of Wands and Death energy. If you feel like there is something that is burdening you, more than likely in your mind, there's some sort of mental conflict here. These murky waters in the Six of Swords, these were mental issues that you were dealing with, but you're leaving that baggage behind. And I saw... Two of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all might be leaving connections that didn't have like faith in your dream, or not even in your dream. They just don't believe in you, and you're gonna start separating yourself from those people. You're creating endings in your life so you can manifest better. Three of Wands, Death energy. I like it. I like it. But I you know, I wouldn't be completely honest if I didn't tell you that whoever this is dealing with issues of either being too connected to their job because you don't want to give something up. Nobody is telling you to quit your job right now for, you know, to chase your dreams. You can chase your dreams and keep your job. You see what I'm saying? And the same thing with this 9 of Wands in reverse. You're getting tired, but you need to stop pouring so much into other people where you feel like you have overcommitted yourself, where you have prioritized yourself for others, and then when it's time for you to build for yourself, you don't got nothing. So I think that this is really about budgeting your time management, and being able to say no. Like, this is the end of, you being in this murky water, getting ready to damn near drown, feeling like you're about to give up just because you're doing too much for too many people and you don't have time for yourself. Because whatever this is, you need to take time for yourself. Plan it out, even the Bible says, write the vision, make it plain. Start with writing it down. And a little more each day, you write more and more and more. Spend an hour or so on your vision, and it will start coming to pass. And it'll build, you'll start getting the ideas. Remember, we're co-creators with Spirit. So we are doing the physical work, but Spirit is giving us the downloads and the information that we need in order to bring this to life. All right, anything else from the tarot? Anything else from the tarot? The Moon. Ooh, baby, but the Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, and the Tower right behind that. The people that didn't believe in you, they're going to have a rude awakening. Because right behind the Tower is the Five. I'm sorry. Man, whatever. These people didn't believe in you. I don't care. And they probably didn't want to work with you. Okay. All right, this is what I'm getting. Alrighty. Let me put these cards out right. Sorry. So, first of all, I have the Moon. You don't know where you're going, but you just have to trust God and, go based off the information that you have, because you're going to get way better than just resources. You're getting a big blessing. You're getting a big yes in the universe in the form of some sort of physical abundance, a physical opportunity, some new venture. That's literally what this card says. New venture, prosperity is coming to you. But you have to be in the energy of, saying, okay, I don't know what's behind the moon, but I know it's good for me. I know it's good for me. Now, this Tower I have right here, the cards I just pulled are the Tower, the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Lots of fives. We got 555 here. This blessing that you get from trusting the divine, from trusting the process, from doing what you're being called to do, it's big Noah energy, big Tabitha Brown energy. I hope if you have Instagram, please go watch that video that Tabitha Brown posted on her Instagram page, because it was literally today. So it'll be one of the first videos. She got big Afro puff in the video. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. This will bring you to tears, because it was just such a beautiful testimony. But this blessing that's coming in, it's going to be so unexpected for your haters. And the reason why I pulled all these cards is because for some of you, this might have been a business venture that you're like, you know what, you might have brought it to friends or family or, other people in the industry that you wanted to work with, and they didn't want to work with you. Matter of fact, some of them probably laughed at you. And what's so wild is when this shit actually happened, they're going to be clamoring to work with you. You hear what I'm saying? If this is family, they're going to be rushing back to say, hey, how you been? You want something to eat? I can cook you a home cooked meal. I heard you've been doing great. Yeah, I know. If this is a lover, hey, big head, you see, it's that energy. How you been? I miss you. Let's just go out for coffee. Let's go to a movie. That thing. People are going to be competing for your energy when they were in an energy talking mess about you or trying to get you in your head so that you wouldn't walk away from them. That's probably what the Six of Swords is, but glory to God that it's actually in the upright, which means you are walking away. You say, you know what, I'm tired. I got to try. If you don't ever try, you're bound to fail. So that's what I'm getting right now. And then Judgment is on the bottom of the deck. You've been called to do this. You've been called to do this. This is an awakening of some sort. You have been called. Spirit said it's time. Anything else from the tarot? I think that's it. Ooh-wee. So, let's see what else we can get. Look, contract is on the bottom of the deck after I cut the cards. This is literally your calling. Something that you are required to do in this lifetime. Ooh. But after that, I got caring connections. You might get some assistance with whatever this is. All right, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this energy? Bringing thoughts to reality. Healer of the ages. This is the second time healers came out. Door to spirit. For a lot of you, I'm talking about spiritual gifts that you have that you've probably been ignoring. You don't know how to put it into action. Maybe it's you starting a TikTok. Maybe it's you starting a YouTube page or YouTube channel. Maybe it's you posting your thoughts, your visions, you know, just spirit gives you a download. I don't know what to do this. Okay, share it. That's all you got to do. And mind you, before I even pulled any cards, I saw the throat chakra card, which is basically about communication. For a lot of you, this is you speaking. This is you sharing what you know. You know, you have a wealth of information and you're not sharing it. And it's not enough to have a gift. What do they say about it? A gift ain't a gift till you give it away. A gift is not a gift till you give it away. You're supposed to be giving this gift away. And door to spirit. Spirit said, I'm with you right here. I'm actually opening doors for you. Ace of Pentacles already came out. Doors are being opened for you to step into this energy. Judgment is right here. Storm warning. That's what you worried about. But look what's behind the storm. For a lot of you, an attachment is... Okay, let's take it slow. So storm warning. You know, this is the sense that something is brewing. The storm hasn't hit, but it's a warning. You see what I'm saying? Storm warning could also refer to just having anxiety about something because it hasn't happened. And a lot of the time when we have anxiety about, you know, what can happen, the uncertainty of what the future is, it's never as bad as we think it's going to be. Because look at the cards right behind storm warning, child. Victory and cornucopia. Victory is all about achievement and success, and cornucopia is your wishes being fulfilled. This is something you asked for and God is giving it to you. It's not on a silver platter. You're gonna have to do something. The golden ticket is a physical blessing to the point where it could be like a lotto win. But I said this either in the last reading or 2 readings ago. What do you do with a lotto win? You know, if you've wanted to start a nonprofit or you wanted to do some, you know, some sort of charitable thing, and that may not be it, but I'm saying if you get a large sum of money, what are you going to do with it now? It's not just enough to say, you know what, I'm going to buy a house for me and a house for my mama and everybody straight in my family. How are you going to change the world with this money? You can do that. Now back to the people with spiritual gifts and the people, because see, goddess of the moon is right behind this card. I'm talking to somebody that has it's farther than intuition. It's something, because remember earlier I said something about changing, like something that's never been done before. Like you might be able, I know this is going to sound outrageous, but please stick with me. You might be able to move stuff with your mind. And, you know, like I'm talking supernatural gifts. Whoever this is, you're supposed to share these gifts. Maybe it's to show other people that they shouldn't be afraid of their gifts. Because here's attachment. Attachment is taking off the mask. You're not like everybody else. You're not like everybody else, especially if you're tuning into this channel. You're not like everybody else. You are the black sheep in a sea full of white sheep. And that's okay. You're supposed to be unique. You're supposed to be special. But the world needs to see you in this gift. And then the goddess of the moon, incredible intuition. Strong intuitive abilities. and really strong connection to the moon. Your energy might change when like the moon gets fuller, and you as you get older, you probably start to pick up on that more, because we're all connected to the moon, but everybody is not picking up on moon cycles and how it affects their energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anything else that we need to know from this reading? The sun. Oh boy. This is a brand new beginning. The sun is all about new. It's the first card in this deck. And it's renewal. She's in the water and she has all of this growth around her. Like, this is a new cycle that's going to be a blessing to you and a blessing to others. And on the bottom of the deck is the Angel of Balance. Spirit wants you to take this thing slow. Don't get overwhelmed, because I might be talking to an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, tap in. You don't have to be. You might have it somewhere in your chart. Most people do. But I'm just picking up on real strong, like, overthinking, or just like overdoing. If you're, a fire sign, you might be trying to take things too fast and get everything done at once. If you're an earth sign, you might be more concerned about like the financials, or, just the stability of a thing, when really you got to take it one piece at a time, one step at a time. And with cups, with water signs, you might be so emotional that it's difficult for you to not make a decision, but you might get too caught up in your emotions while you are doing things that need to be very practical. So keep your signs in mind, especially your top 3, when it comes to this energy and starting something new. And remember that this requires balance. Okay? All right. So I'm going to actually finish up. I was going to do another deck. I'm going to finish up with some, with the Angel Tarot. I haven't used this in a while, but we've been talking about the Bible and stuff. So it makes sense to me. All right, Spirit. Angels, what do you want the collective to know about this energy? What are the last messages? Any advice? Anything else they need to know? Ooh. I think that's it. And I'll say it already. Please excuse my my pronunciation of these cards, because it'd be all over the place. Oh, we got Judgment out here again. All right, Spirit, what you got for us? So the first card is the Tower, Uriel, the fire of God, disruption, warns of disasters, aids, and transformation. There goes that storm warning energy right there. Judgment, Imamia, God hidden in darkness. Atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. So this storm warning energy is connecting with the Tower. This blessing, or these marching orders that you're getting to go in a new direction, actually might be getting you away from something else. Because what did we have earlier? My cards is all on top of each other. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is leaving something behind and moving forward. This is an incredible transition in your life. And I feel like what you're being called to do is actually transitioning you out of something that is going to fall. So if you feel like your job has been your stability, your job might be doing layoffs pretty soon. Or if you feel like you have been taken care of, if you're younger and you've been taking care of your family, maybe things start happening in the family and they like, nah, but we need you to pay rent now. Or we need you to, fill in or do your part in some sort of way. So there is disruption here, but the disruption could also just be the fact that you are in this incredible transformation energy. We saw the butterfly earlier and the portal and everything like that. So this is a major shift in your life. You are doing something that you've never done before, but it's been here all along. All right. So I said atonement of errors and judgment, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Same thing. Back to those people that, you know, you wanted to trust with your vision and they thought you were crazy. They were like, who is this person building an ark? Building a boat on sand, building a boat on land. That's how they were looking at you, but they're going to be humiliated because you're going to be blessed. And something that you put your effort in is going to really work out. Four of Cups, Melahel, the god deflecting evil. Healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety, and travel. So once again, you will be protected from anything that tries to come up against you. The Empress, Mihail, Godfather the generous. Fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. So more fertility and fruitfulness for this energy. Something, I'm telling you, you're planting a seed and that seed is going to grow. You don't need to know how or why or when. You just need to follow the instructions that the Most High is giving you. Be obedient right now. King of Wands, Daniel, God the merciful judge. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. I'm talking to a reader. I'm talking to somebody who wants to be a counselor. I'm talking to somebody who wants to be some sort of life coach. Like, you have got a gift. You have something that you need to, and you're very eloquent. You're incredibly articulate. You have this. It's not, you don't even need to be taught. Like, it just comes to you. You know why? Because these are downloads directly from the divine. Gives answers to those in doubt. You're going to be a blessing to people. Man, if you don't quit playing and get on your job, I'm serious. I am serious. Please don't have me come for y'all. Get on your job. We're all in this together. We're all doing something we've never done before. But this Daniel energy is telling me that you are supposed to be in the spotlight, sharing information, helping people heal. We have healing capacity here. Healing came up earlier. Healer of the ages. Healer came up in my deck. I'm talking to a healer. I don't care how it is. It could just be healing through your voice, healing through your hands. I don't know. But you have a gift and you're here to share it. The Hangman, Nelkael, the only God, desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. So you've been educating yourself, not just with the downloads that you've been given, but you're on this different path and you've been guided to look into certain information. And as you've done that, people that used to know you, they think they know you, they don't know you because you've changed so much. You've grown so much. So these people want to try to slander you. They want to say, oh no, he or she, they don't know what they're talking about. I know them. You know, them type of people. I know them. You know, they got that from somebody else, or they don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Okay. Because what's so funny is these will be the same people that come back and try to ask you questions. If you're a reader, they'll try to get a reading from you because they need information from you. Man, listen. And those are the people that tower going to fall right on their head, because when this blows up for you, when God really shows how much that God has been working on you, it's going to be too late. You're going to be too far ahead. Like the chariot has already picked you up and you on your way because you listened, because you were obedient. You built the ark on dry land and then the rain came. All right. 6 of Cups, Celia, God who stirs all men. Motivation. You better get on your job. What's that song, T.I.? Motivation. Get on your job. Lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. People made fun of you because of what you believed in. They made fun of you. They might have talked about you behind your back. They didn't see the vision, but they're not supposed to. I cannot stress that enough. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I pray this message reaches you, because you need to hear this. Whoever was making fun of you, whoever tried to talk shit about you, whoever didn't see this vision for what it truly is, they're not supposed to be a part of it. They are really, you're almost a lesson to this person that, you know, God can take anybody. Moses stuttered. Aaron was really the one that should have been in a position. Moses stuttered. He couldn't even speak good. And God turned him around and made him a representative for an entire group of people. You see what I'm saying? So the Most High has the ability to turn what you like. I can't even say it. Like, this is coming to me so strong. You know, it's like turning coal into diamonds. Like, this is real transmutation. You may feel like you're not ready, but you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You just need to trust and say, okay, I know you're telling me to do this. I know you have been pounding this in my head for me to do this. I'm going to do it. And then watch how God works. Watch how your spirit team, ooh, they're going to show you. They're going to show you. This has been a lot, but in the best way possible. I have thoroughly enjoyed doing this reading. Thank you so much for, hopefully you made it this far. Oh my God, we're at 40 minutes. Goodness. I usually don't go that long. Thank you so much for joining me this evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you get this message. Please like, share, comment. Tell me if this resonates with you. I just want you to know that I pray that everybody taps into this energy, and that we all really follow our dreams and live out our wildest dreams. Not just believe in them and see them in our mind's eye, but start to bring thoughts to reality. All right. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you next time. Bye.